Blackstone Audio presents No Place I'd Rather Be by Cathy Lamb. This book is read by Lisa Flanagan and Kate Redding. For Dr. Karen Straight and Marcus and Nancy Sassaman. With love, always.
Prologue. November 1945. Collulo, Montana. Gisela Martindale, future grandmother of Olivia Martindale. Her hands shook as she held the cookbook. It was old, the leather cover cracked, the pages blackened by fire around the edges. Bloodstains were splattered on more than one recipe, words smeared by tears and tea on others. The pink ribbon that tied it together, once bright and clean, was ragged and worn. The recipes within it had been handed down through 5 generations of women, starting with her great-great-grandmother. They were written in 4 languages, across 3 countries. Inside was her family's history, with hand-drawn pictures of family members, old and young, some who lived a long time, others who didn't, whose deaths were a crime. There were pictures of a village in a far-off, distant land, people on horseback, donkeys pulling carts, women with kerchiefs and shawls in the middle of a town square, city homes with red doors and lush gardens, herbs and vegetables, red geraniums, sumptuous cakes and cookies. There were recipes written in the midst of tragedy and stifling fear, and recipes written with a light and joyous heart. She knew the stories behind every one of them. Between the pages she had left the pressed and dried pink rose, 2 heart-shaped gold lockets, a charm in the shape of a sun, a white feather, red ribbons, recipes taped onto back pages, the photographs and the poems. One day she would cook from it again. One day, when the book itself didn't make her feel like crying, breaking down, dying. She pressed the ancient cookbook to her chest, the tears racing from her green eyes down her cheeks, light streaming in from the only window in the attic. She tucked it into the bottom of a cardboard box. On top of it she folded a simple white lace wedding dress and veil, a dark blue dress and matching blue hat, with flowers on the brim, and a white ribbon, which she would never wear again, and a white nurse's uniform, also stained with blood. She added a tin box. On its lid, an old-fashioned picture of ladies in
Sample complete. Ready to continue?